Hey beautiful people, this is Mackie of My Transgender Date, the #1 dating platform for trans women. For today's video, we are going to do another reaction video of stories that we found on Reddit. So let's get into it. First story. I guess this is the place for story time. Okay, story time. Quite lengthy, but let's do it. I remember the very moment I chose to try to be with her. The moment that I decided to try and repress my transness for the sake of a relationship. Ooh. It was senior of high school, 2 years before I'd marry her, 6 years until our first child, 12 years still our divorce. Ooh, this is heavy. Okay. I'd had a friend do my makeup during lunch and had worn it the rest of the day. I told everyone I was doing an experiment for social studies, psych examining people's reaction. I didn't tell anyone how happy it made me. Later, my friend asked if I wanted to go all the way with it. She had a wig and a dress that would fit me. We'd do the whole ensemble and I'd spend all day like that. I was ecstatic. I remember wearing a bra without actually anything in it, and it actually I feel home, you know. Feels like this is part of me that I should have been wearing. But anyway, let's stick to the story. My girlfriend told me that she didn't want me to do that. She told me it weirded her out, obviously. I asked why. When we had gay friends and she was always supportive of them, she said she was straight and she didn't want to date someone who wore dresses. Fair enough. She asked if I wanted to be a girl. I decided right there what I would do. I told her no. You see, I didn't see it as a lie. It was me deciding that my desire for femininity would be better filled by being close to her, by making her happy. I thought that I could forget my problems by drowning them forever in the sea of love. After all, love conquers all, right? Okay. Is it so bad to want to believe this? 12 years, 4 homes, 1 military career, and 2 children later, it finally caught up with me. The lovey broke, and now we're divorcing. I'm sorry to hear this. This is so sad. Please listen when I tell you this. The one lesson I've learned in all this: this is all in caps lock, do not do what I did. It does not work. No marriage will save you. No relationship will cure you. I have always been female, and my soon-to-be ex-wife has always been straight. My lies destroyed my life, lost me, my kids, my family, and oh no. You see, this is the most difficult thing, and there's really no one to blame for what he has been through, especially in the West. Like, you have to prove to the society that you are someone who you are not, I guess. You have to play by the books. And this is so difficult, especially if this happened a few years back, where it's so hard to contemplate on the fact that they have to lie to themselves. And the reality is there are still people who are actually lying to themselves because of fear, because of the society that they are living in, because they are being judged, especially in countries where it's illegal to be part of the LGBTIQ community. It's unfathomable. It's crazy. It's a crazy world that we're living in. And knowing that this happened years back and there are still people who are experiencing this is really a big question of we needed to push further. We needed to push more for what we're fighting for. I wish for people who are watching this would be able to understand that being a trans woman is not just about, wearing makeup, wearing wigs or whatnot. It's your whole identity. And there are those trans women, trans people who do not have the privilege, access, resources, may it be mentally, physically, spiritually, to be the person that they are supposed to be. And I wouldn't say it's too late, but you could have lived, I think there is time, but that's what this person said. He already lost almost everything. And this is mostly the fear of trans women who are still afraid to be the woman that they are born to be. It's because they would probably be losing so many people in their lives. And not just that, probably losing their jobs too. Okay, let's move on to the next one. My mom made me cry on my birthday. Oh, this does not make me cry. So today was my birthday. I have been out for only about 6 months and taking hormone replacement therapy for 2 months. Nice. I didn't think when I told my mom early this year when I came out to my mom that she would have any issue with it, but I was still so scared to tell her. I know it will take time for adjustments, and using my preferred name will take time, and we don't see each other often and only talk a few times a week over the phone. So I like this part where she actually mentioned that it takes adjustments. And this is what I have been telling people about, that if you're a trans person, it's only not you who's transitioning, but it's also the people around you who is also transitioning. Like, for example, my mom, it probably took her to call me as her daughter or to use female pronouns on me, but eventually she has now been fighting for people who doesn't really do that to me, and she doesn't fight in a way where she shouts or something like that. She gently corrects people, and although it's very rare that she gently corrects it, she just rolled her eyes sometimes secretly, but she has been vocal about me and my friends and everyone that she knows who is trans, that as long as they know that they have transitioned and they identify as women, that they should be respected as women. And so yeah. So today was my birthday. We spoke on the phone a bit. About 30 minutes after hanging up, she sent me a text with a Facebook link to one of those sappy animated messages, but it made me cry. She has always loved those messages, but this one said big and bold up top to my love. Oh, I told you. There's this one speech where I talk about this stuff where the feeling of being called a daughter, being called a sister is such a fulfillment, and it doesn't identify you as a person, but it adds you confidence, and I think it's healthy and safe to say that it validates you. All of the posts I have seen since coming out and joining these subreddits where parents reacted so horribly to their children who are just trying to be who they are, I've lucked out. That's a beautiful one, really. Thank you for sharing that. Acceptance always starts in the family, and once you've gained that acceptance, once you have that acceptance, it's easy for you to share that to other people and be kind and be more compassionate. There is, although there are people who will be having a hard time, there are families who have a hard time dealing with these complexities of life with gender identity, but sooner or later they will accept you. But then I do hope that families would see the importance of understanding how imperative it is for trans people to be accepted within the family, because it would have a strong foundation of how they're going to live their life and how they're going to navigate life. That's really a beautiful story, and I do hope you like these reaction videos and sharing these stories. I have always been an advocate of storytelling. In fact, it has been my main tool for people to understand better the things that we go through as trans women. So I hope you are loving this, and if you do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I hope to see you in my next video.